You may have noticed that people seem to drift away from you, almost as if they can't handle being around you for too long. This isn't because there's something wrong with you, far from it. The truth is that your energy is vibrating at a much higher frequency than most people around you. As you continue to grow spiritually, your energy becomes more powerful, more intense, and this can be overwhelming for those who are not on the same path. Your presence alone can make others feel uneasy, even if you're not doing anything intentionally to create this effect. Think of it like this: when you enter a room, you bring with you an aura of light and truth. This light is so strong that it starts to reveal the shadows in others, the parts of themselves they are not ready to face. People who are not prepared to deal with these parts of themselves will find it uncomfortable to be around you, leading to a natural distancing. They may not even understand why they feel this way, but the discomfort is real, and it pushes them away. This can lead to a feeling of isolation on your part, but it's important to understand that this is not a bad thing. In fact, it's a sign that you are on the right path. Your energy is meant to elevate, to shine brightly, and to illuminate the truth. The people who are not ready for this level of truth will naturally fall away, leaving space for those who are on the same wavelength as you. This is a natural part of the process, and though it may feel lonely at times, it's a clear sign that you are growing and evolving in the right direction. Another reason you might find yourself alone or distanced from others is that your light, the very essence of who you are, exposes the truth in those around you. It's as if your presence acts as a mirror, reflecting back to people their true selves, including the parts they might not be ready or willing to confront. This can be a deeply uncomfortable experience for them. When you possess such a powerful light, it has the ability to bring to the surface hidden truths and unresolved issues that others may have buried deep within themselves. This isn't something you do intentionally. It's simply a natural consequence of the energy you carry. Your light shines so brightly that it uncovers what others have been hiding, sometimes even from themselves. This exposure can make them feel vulnerable and exposed, and as a result, they may choose to distance themselves from you, either consciously or subconsciously. This can be particularly challenging in relationships, whether they are friendships, family connections, or romantic partnerships. The intensity of your light can cause others to feel as though they are under a spotlight, forced to confront parts of themselves they would rather ignore. Instead of facing these truths, many will choose the easier route, to walk away, to avoid the discomfort that your presence brings. This isn't a reflection of your worth or your ability to connect with others, but rather a testament to the strength of your spiritual presence. As you continue on your spiritual journey, you will inevitably come across parts of yourself that need healing. These might be wounds from the past, deep-seated traumas, or emotional blockages that you have carried with you for years. The process of healing these wounds is not something that can be rushed or done in the presence of others. It requires solitude, introspection, and a safe space where you can confront these issues without distraction or external interference. Being alone during this time is not a sign of weakness or failure. On the contrary, it is a necessary step in your spiritual evolution. Solitude provides the perfect environment for you to dive deep into your inner world, to face the shadows that have been holding you back, and to begin the process of transformation. This is a time for self-discovery, for understanding the root causes of your pain, and for finding ways to heal and move forward. During this period of inner healing, it's common to feel isolated or cut off from the outside world. However, this isolation is temporary and serves a greater purpose. It allows you to focus entirely on your own growth, to rebuild yourself from the inside out. This process of healing is not just about letting go of the past, but also about preparing yourself for the future. As you heal, you will begin to attract people and opportunities that resonate with your new, higher frequency. The solitude you experience now is laying the foundation for deeper, more meaningful connections in the future with those who are truly aligned with your soul. As you navigate your spiritual journey, there will inevitably be periods where it feels like everything is on hold. You might find yourself waiting for the right person to enter your life, for a particular opportunity to arise, or for a significant shift in your circumstances. This waiting period can be incredibly challenging, especially when you feel ready to move forward, but the universe seems to be asking you to pause. However, this phase is not about inaction, it's about preparation and alignment with divine timing. The universe operates on its own schedule, one that is often beyond our immediate understanding. During this time, it is working behind the scenes, aligning people, events, and energies to bring about the best possible outcome for you. This period of waiting is crucial because it ensures that when the right opportunity or person finally arrives, you are fully prepared to embrace it. Rushing through this process can lead to unbalanced and unsatisfying results, as you may end up settling for something that doesn't truly resonate with your soul. Patience during this time is key. Instead of viewing the waiting period as wasted time, see it as an opportunity for further growth and self-discovery. Use this time to deepen your connection with yourself, to explore your passions, and to continue your spiritual practices. By doing so, you align yourself more closely with the divine plan, ensuring that when the time is right, you are ready to step into the next phase of your journey with confidence and clarity. Trust that the universe is working in your favor, and that the right moment will arrive exactly when it is meant to. The wounds we carry from past experiences have a profound impact on how we navigate our present and future relationships. For those on a spiritual path, these wounds often run deep, originating from painful experiences in relationships, family dynamics, or even childhood traumas. These scars don't just fade away with time, they require active healing and attention. Until these wounds are addressed, they can create barriers that prevent us from fully opening up to others, leading to prolonged periods of solitude. When you have been deeply hurt, it's natural to develop protective mechanisms to avoid further pain. You might find yourself becoming more guarded, cautious, or even skeptical of new relationships. These defense mechanisms are your mind's way of protecting your heart from being wounded again. However, while these barriers serve a purpose, they can also keep you isolated, preventing you from forming the deep and meaningful connections that your soul craves. Healing from past wounds is a complex and often painful process, but it is essential for your spiritual growth. This healing journey involves not only acknowledging the pain, but also learning to release it. This might require engaging in practices like meditation, therapy, or other forms of self-care that allow you to process and let go of the past. As you heal, the protective barriers you've built will begin to soften, allowing you to open up to new relationships and experiences. This doesn't mean you will never feel pain again, but it does mean that you will be better equipped to handle it, without letting it control your life. Solitude can often feel like a heavy burden, especially when it seems to stretch on indefinitely. However, for those on a spiritual journey, periods of solitude are not just random phases, they are intentional and necessary. The universe often calls you into solitude to prepare you for something greater, something that requires your full attention and focus. During these times, you are being molded, shaped, and strengthened to fulfill a significant purpose that lies ahead. In these moments of solitude, you are given the space to deepen your connection with the divine, to hone your skills, and to build resilience. Without the distractions and influences of others, you can focus entirely on your personal and spiritual growth. This is a time for self-reflection, for exploring your true essence, and for aligning more closely with your life's purpose. The insights and revelations that come during these periods are invaluable, often providing you with the clarity and direction needed for the next steps on your path. It's important to understand that this solitude is not a sign of abandonment, but a sign of preparation. The universe is ensuring that you are energetically and spiritually ready for the next chapter of your life. During this time, not only are you being prepared, but so are the people and opportunities that will play a role in your future journey. When the time is right, everything will fall into place, and the connections you make will be deeper and more meaningful because of the work you've done during your time alone. Embrace this solitude as a sacred space where you can connect with your inner self and prepare for the greater purpose that awaits you. One of the most profound reasons you might find yourself alone or distanced from others is the sheer depth of your soul. As someone on a spiritual journey, you possess a level of wisdom and understanding that goes beyond the superficial. This depth is not something everyone can handle. Many people prefer to live on the surface, engaging in shallow conversations and relationships that don't challenge their comfort zones. When they encounter someone like you, whose soul sees beyond the masks and facades, it can be intimidating. Your ability to perceive the underlying truths in people and situations can make others feel exposed. They realize that they cannot hide behind their usual defenses when they are around you. This can create a sense of vulnerability that many are not willing to face. As a result, they might distance themselves, not because of any fault of yours, but because they are not ready to confront their own truths. This can be a lonely experience, as you seek deeper connections that are not always easy to find. However, this depth is also your greatest strength. It allows you to forge connections that are truly meaningful and transformative. While many may shy away from your intensity, those who resonate with your energy will be drawn to you. These are the people who will appreciate and value the depth of your soul, who will not only accept your intensity but will also match it with their own. Although it may take time to find these connections, they will be worth the wait. Healing from past wounds is a journey that requires patience, self-compassion, and a willingness to delve deep into your own soul. As a chosen one, the wounds you carry are often more profound and require more time to heal. These wounds may stem from past relationships, childhood traumas, or significant life events that have left a lasting impact on your heart and soul. The process of healing these wounds is not something that happens overnight, it's a gradual process that unfolds over time. During this journey, you may find yourself retreating from others, seeking solitude as you work through your pain. This is a natural and necessary part of the healing process. Solitude allows you the space to confront your wounds without the distractions of the outside world. It gives you the opportunity to process your emotions, to understand the root causes of your pain, and to begin the work of healing and transformation. As you heal, you will begin to notice changes in yourself. The barriers you once put up to protect yourself will start to come down, and you will feel more open to new experiences and relationships. This doesn't mean that the wounds will completely disappear, but it does mean that they will no longer control your life. You will be able to approach relationships from a place of wholeness rather than fear, allowing for deeper and more meaningful connections. This healing journey is essential for your spiritual growth and will ultimately lead you to the people and experiences that truly resonate with your soul. The final reason you may find yourself alone or feeling isolated is that the universe is preparing you for a higher purpose. This preparation often requires patience and trust, as it involves a process of deep inner work and transformation. The universe has a grand plan for your life, and this plan is being orchestrated in ways that you may not always understand. During this time, you are being shaped and molded into the person you need to be in order to fulfill this purpose. This preparation often involves periods of solitude, where you are called to focus on your own growth and development. It's a time to build resilience, to hone your skills, and to deepen your connection with the divine. These periods of isolation are not accidental, they are intentional and necessary for your spiritual evolution. The universe is ensuring that you are fully prepared for the next chapter of your life, one that will require all of the strength, wisdom, and insight you have gained along your journey. It's important to trust this process, even when it feels challenging or overwhelming. Trust that the universe is working in your favor, aligning people, opportunities, and circumstances that will support your growth and help you fulfill your purpose. Patience during this time is crucial, as rushing the process can lead to missed opportunities or unfulfilled potential. By embracing this time of preparation, you are setting the stage for a future that is aligned with your highest good and true purpose. The journey of a chosen one is not an easy one, but it is filled with profound meaning and purpose. The solitude, the challenges, and the periods of isolation you experience are all part of a greater plan designed to shape you into the person you are meant to be. Each of the signs that you encounter along your path is a message from the universe, guiding you toward your true purpose and helping you align with your higher self. Embrace these signs as part of your spiritual journey, understanding that they are not obstacles but stepping stones to your spiritual evolution. The isolation you feel is temporary, and it is preparing you for deeper, more meaningful connections that resonate with your soul. Trust that the universe is guiding you every step of the way, and that the path you are on is leading you to a life of purpose, fulfillment, and spiritual alignment. As you continue on this journey, remember that you are never truly alone. The universe is always with you, guiding and supporting you as you navigate your path. Trust in the process, be patient with yourself, and know that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Your journey is unique, and it is leading you to a place of greater wisdom, understanding, and inner peace.